about my love. Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
This offseason and even to last season, one of the biggest storylines was Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers. Kid came from third string to starting, winning 10 straight games, taking the team to the NFC Championship. Along the way, creating history. He has done nothing but at least 2 touchdowns per every game and has still kept that streak going. Brock Purdy is the only San Francisco 49er quarterback to do so. But, gentlemen, there have been a lot of geniuses talking junk about Brock Purdy, saying basically that he wasn't it. He was just a flash in the pan. When he plays this year, he's not going to be as good. No one has tape on him. So let me ask you, gentlemen, and I'll start off with you, Dante.
First of all, I see what you did there.
Of course. Has Brock Purdy solidified his status as being one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL?
Let me tell you right now. Thank you for this question, by the way.
You're welcome.
He played half a season of football. Plus, in that half a season of football, technically, played 2 playoff games, which are the hardest games to play on the season because there's a lot of pressure behind the team to perform well. One Hassan Reddick sack away from keeping that game probably close with the Eagles. Nobody knows. But I think everybody can assume, especially now, you have to admit that Brock Purdy was a big loss for them in that playoff game, just how he performed this past weekend. I don't know why people were like, I need a full season to see what he's about. Why? I don't understand. The dude has done nothing but win. I don't want to exaggerate this any further other than to say I've never seen a quarterback like this as far as the poise, coming to the sideline, facial expression not changes. This dude was so dialed in, bro. Every fabric of his football being, as y'all know, I should put that on a t-shirt. Every fabric of his football being, man, was dialed in to the right degree of him playing well. It reminds me of Tom Brady, bro. I'm not even joking. I'm not talking about the play. I'm talking about his whole persona. It just seems like he knows where to strike, and how to get his team downfield. I saw the connection between him and Brandon Ayuk. I got him on both of my fantasy teams this year for a reason, and I cooked this weekend because of him. It's not Deebo Samuel time. They paid the wrong wide receiver. Mm-hmm. 1 year production was worth all that money. I mean, Deebo was all right, but he dropped a couple passes in that game too. He wasn't as dynamic. That offense has changed now because the 49ers pretty much shot themselves in the foot by signing Christian McCaffrey, who does the same thing as Deebo Samuel, except he plays running back.
Except he's made running back, but yes.
And after that 65-yard run that Christian McCaffrey had, yeah, Deebo ain't getting them type of plays dialed up for him ever again. Might as well request a trade during the trade week. But his questions about Brock Purdy and if he has solidified himself as one of the best young quarterbacks. I would even go as far to say, I mean, Joe Burrow's he's in his 4th year now. A lot of these quarterbacks in their 3rd and 4th year, I wouldn't consider those guys to be, I mean, even though they're young in age, I wouldn't consider those to be like young as far as career right now. Brock Purdy is the best young quarterback in the NFL. Book it, dial it in. And he's technically on a win streak.
6-win streak, regular season games.
Yeah, well, regular season, yeah, he's on a win streak. But I mean, if you
7 regular season, including last year in week 1, 9 in total. He had 6 regular season, 2 in the playoffs, and then this one.
Oh no, I'm just saying regular season. Yeah, if you.
I was saying
this will be his
total.
6th. This will be his 6th straight regular season game. Because he played 7 complete games and got hurt early in his 8th game, which was the NFC Championship.
I thought it was 6.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I looked at that plenty of times up to this point, and I believe it's only 7. Yeah, he's on a win streak and he's doing well. He's the best young quarterback in the NFL. He's dialed in. If you had any questions about his elbow, the dude still had some heaters, throwing it on the money the whole game. I'm gonna say a hot take. I don't think he throws less than 5 interceptions this year. I don't think he throws more than 5 interceptions. Just the way what I saw. And I'm the quarterback dude, bro. I loved everything that he did. John Lynch is sitting there smiling. Of course, he had to sit on his mistake of trading so many pieces away, especially draft picks and things like that. But getting a distraction off his team and Trey Lance, and it wasn't Trey Lance himself. It was just a situation that was a distraction. And the fans wanting to put Trey Lance in there. He didn't get the. I think all of us could say that maybe they could have spent a little bit more time with him, but he's a Cowboy now, and he's a backup there. And they knew that Brock Purdy was their starter all along. They saw exactly what we all saw. The dude is a beast. You don't not hand on a job after the dude is on a winning streak and got you to the NFC Championship game. How many of your favorite quarterbacks in the NFL right now can you count that got your team convincingly to a conference championship? I'll wait. I'll wait for you, Josh Allen. I'll wait for you, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence. I'll wait for all of y'all. Daniel Jones. I'll wait for all you guys. The 2 best young quarterbacks the one best young quarterback is him in the NFC for sure. I rest my case. I've been talking about this for months now. If y'all decide that y'all want to go la 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 every time I talk, that's your fault. But me, Vic, and the rest of us have been defending this guy ever since he pretty much lost his life against the Eagles and came back from the dead.
It wasn't just him. It was every quarterback, apparently.
It's what it is, man. The dude is. I mean, you can arguably say he's a top 3 quarterback in the NFC right now.
Yeah, listen, he reminds me a lot of Tom Brady. When you see him, Mr. Irrelevant, he comes in after an injured quarterback, and because of that injury, he gets his opportunity and he doesn't look back. And one interesting stat for Brock Purdy, people have to know, and this is why I say, like, the kid is good. He's the only quarterback in NFL history to start his first 6 games with a 95 or higher passer rating.
He broke like 3 records this past week.
He was the only quarterback to beat Tom Brady as a rookie.
Talk about it. Gotta beat the GOAT to be the GOAT.
Yeah. Hey, y'all seen the new Chucky movies where he's able to split his soul up into different dolls? As soon as he shook Tom, as soon as he shook Tom Brady's hand, he it's the new Tom Brady, yo.
Hold on. I got one. Brock Purdy is one of Tom Brady's Horcrux.
I was going to say that, yeah. Tom Brady shook his hand and he said, "Your soul is mine."
Yeah, Shang Tsung.
Yeah, exactly. He said,
"Your brother's soul is mine."
Let me ask you, has Brock Purdy done enough in your eyes and hopefully in the eyes of everyone else by now to solidify himself as one of the best young quarterbacks in the league?
Yeah, I mean, I was with y'all pretty much immediately. Kind of, there was no doubt. I didn't need a full season. I don't want to say the only doubt. The only doubt I had was if he would be back this quick, because we originally was like, oh, he'll be back like probably later, like December-ish. It'll be a couple of weeks, and he's like, no, I'm back now. Other than that, that was really the only doubt. I mean, again, 2 touchdowns every game. Technically, he's on a win streak. He hasn't taken a loss yet as a starter because NFC Championship game doesn't count. He didn't play all of it. He was injured. Again, only rookie to beat Tom Brady. Just breaking stats after stats after stats. Second year. This is his first full year as a starter. I would say he is one of the best young quarterbacks. He is the best young quarterback because my eyes, in my own personal opinion, young quarterback is you are still on your rookie contract. So guys like Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, they're no longer young quarterbacks now. They're veterans. They're not on the rookie contract anymore. So, yeah, Purdy is the best young quarterback in the NFL. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFC, I would probably say, too. And, he can take the crown this year. I hope he doesn't, but he could.
And Nebraska needs to learn a lesson. Let his brother start, man. Enough with Jeff Sims.
I'm tired of seeing. Yeah, we're taking over real quick. Jeff Sims, your ass.
And if you're going to start trouble, put him in a position where he could actually succeed. Don't put him in after an ass whooping. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please.
Don't put him in for just one drive. When everybody's already defeated.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, I think like we all said, Brock Purdy is that guy. I think it's a great point that Sora said that, he is the best young quarterback because of how we're defining it. If you're still within your rookie contract, you are the young quarterback. Anyone who's gotten that re-up, you're a vet.
That extension, it don't matter.
I just wish that, and I understand the injury. There was a lot of ifs behind that injury, but I just wish that Brock Purdy got the attention that Justin Fields did this past offseason. Everyone's talking about Justin Fields being
where
the
was
next
Brock
best
Purdy's
quarterback.
MVP conversation?
Correct. And then none of that attention was given to Brock Purdy when you actually seen him put in the work.
Yeah.
That's all I would say with Brock Purdy.
I'm taking Purdy over MVP instead of over Fields. You kidding me?
Listen, I'm gonna put 50 on it too.
I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. I'm putting $150 on it.
Dead ass.